This is Chris Markowski, the ugly host from your wake-up call here on AM 820. Good morning, good afternoon. I guess, you know what, you could be listening to this at any point in time. But anyway, I want to talk about the story of King Canute. King Canute was a king that was rumored that he could go out to the beaches and he could make the waves stop. He could stem the tide. Well, that was what the administration, that's the line they're giving us right now, is they are going to stem the tide of illegal immigrants into this country. My question is, how? What are you planning on doing? You're just going to say it and it's going to happen? You're going to run advertisements in Central America and you magically think it's going to occur? Must be one of those hope and change things that's just way above my pay grade. But anyway, as far as immigration is concerned, if you come out in this country at this point in time and you talk at all about immigration or you're concerned about illegal immigrants coming to this country, unfortunately, you are painted as some sort of racist, anti-immigrant nationalist. The reality is it couldn't be further from the truth. I love immigrants. I think immigrants are fantastic. I have no trouble with immigrants. I want people to come here to this country. Why not? If you want to come here and you want to contribute to society, you want to become an American, I'm all for it. Unfortunately, that's where we are falling a little bit short at this point in time. In many respects, we've managed to balkanize this country, hyphenate the country, hyphenated Americans. What I don't want to see is more hyphenated Americans. I don't want Mexican Americans. No, I don't. I don't want Honduran Americans. In fact, I don't want Italian Americans or Polish Americans, and I happen to be that. I want Americans, no hyphen. Assimilate, become a part of our society. This is not turning away your culture, where you're from. But you know what? Respect where you are. Cheer for the American soccer team at the World Cup. How about that novel concept? Start to participate more and not segregate yourself from the rest of society. This can't happen in order for us. If we want to be a strong country, we cannot balkanize ourselves. We cannot have different groups. And I made this suggestion years ago. I wrote a column entitled, "Thank You for Not Voting." And one of the things, I got pretty extreme in the column, but extreme for me, I don't think is that extreme. In the sense that I think that every single American should have to take a citizenship test. You want to be able to vote? You should be able to pass a citizenship test in high school. What is it about, people coming here? You want to come here? You know what? Do a little homework before you come. What do you know about this country? Strength, okay? You're only as strong as your weakest link. Then if all these people coming to this country, if they're just coming here to get out and just for a job, and it's just migrant workers, and they want to just send money back to their country, they're not going to improve, okay? I understand wanting what's best for your children and the future and having them come here. That's fantastic. But you know what? You want to build upon that. You want to make sure your kids are getting a fantastic education. They're not just there in school because they have to be there. It's a lot of things that we've got to work on in regards to assimilation. A lot we have to work on in regards to our immigration policy. I suggest going back to the way we used to do it. The whole Ellis Island model seemed to work. It's your wake-up call. Chris Markowski and Jenna Lane every single day, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on News Talk Florida.